let's try the Beths, maybe. Sure, Persephone. I will always take a look. Uh, well, they have a collection of lives. I don't I don't see any like oh, official music videos. 5. Okay. That is reasonable. I can look at 5 music videos and some lives. All right. Uh, wow, everything is from 5 years ago for them. Well, let's jump into it.
Mars, the god of wars, watching over me so passively from the twinkling scenery. Mars, the god of war, pretending so serene. He's keeping his hands clean while I make war on the sword machine. A careful chosen word designed to hurt, but will it stir some new philosophy? Retreat or be defeated, baby. I wish that I could wish you well. I wish that I could wish you well. Instead of hitting my head and hitting backspace on, can't you just go to hell?
Okay. Okay. First thoughts. First thoughts. Definitely more of like a indie punk feel to this one. As a weird title with the whole Mars, the god of war, and then like the video seems to be about them setting up some sort of heist. That is a that is a very strange combination, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, totally indie punk, but let's keep listening. Maybe it'll surprise us.
All of your recall requires optometry. 'Cause what I wanna see is you see clearly. 10 years of regret and my good memories spent under tyranny. It ends tonight in quiet still. Be careful where you reach for sympathy, 'cause it won't be where you got it before. Retreat, rinse and repeat it, baby. I wish that I could wish you well. I wish that I could wish you well. Instead, I'm hitting my head and hitting backspace on, can't you just go to hell? Position changing, never engaging. It's not just the dawn that's breaking. It's not just the dawn that's breaking. I'll keep hating the red stuff fading. It's not just the dawn that's breaking. It's not just the dawn that breaks. I wish that I could wish you well. I wish that I could wish you well. Instead, I'm hitting my head and hitting backspace on, can't you just go to hell? I wish that I could wish you well. I wish that I could wish you well. Instead, I'm hitting my head and hitting backspace on, can't you just go to hell? Just go to hell.
Man, what do you even say about that? I mean, the lyrics were kind of weird. They didn't quite fit the video, and they didn't have like a theme. I mean, the chorus is all about, Mars, the god of war, but literally none of the rest of the lyrics were. It was weird. That's all I can say. I'm happy with weird, though. I'm happy with weird. All right. I'm going to start the next one and then flip it to my speakers because uh, I need to use the restroom again, but I want to keep going. So I will keep listening and react when I come back.
It's such a pity I can feel you building up to the hurt eruption. I won't try to interrupt. You are high and mighty and unlikely to learn lessons. These days I'm struggling to stay in my own reflection. It always looks backwards from the way that I imagine. Go easy, you know it isn't worth the fight, and you're losing every match you set alight. It burns me while I smile through the heat. I'm dying to believe that you won't be distant to me. I'm sorry for the way that I can't hold conversations. It's such a fragile thing to try support the weight of. It's not that I don't think that my point of view is valid. It's just that I can't stand the sound of my own patterns. They always look backwards from the way that I imagine.
Okay. Okay. So, I called them punk a little bit in the first song, but it's not the sort of like darker punk. It's that sort of boppy sort of punk. I don't know if you've ever heard any boppy punk before, but there's definitely a category for it. Uh, and that's kind of what I feel is their thing. They like that sort of like punkish vibes in a like a light pop rock-ish style. Uh, a lot of it is like a British thing, I think, for like the sort of like poppy sort of punk. I don't I don't think they're like British. Maybe they are. It's hard to tell. But um that definitely is the feel I get from them. Also, it's hilarious these little like, you know, commentary things they basically put on the video. I definitely enjoy that. At least to some degree. Let's let this keep going.
Go easy, you know it isn't worth the fight, and you're losing every match you set alight. It burns me while I smile through the heat. I'm dying to believe that you won't be distant to me.
By the way, I gotta say, I feel like they're like commenting on like people who stream themselves playing instruments here with this like layout they did. Uh though That might also be a COVID thing, because a lot of that was going on during COVID, and it would have been about the right time for when this was going on. So yeah, probably commentary related to all of that. Anyways, back to the song.
Trying, though I know it isn't right, I'm still trying. With the tension running high and that temp rising. Although I know it isn't right, I'm still trying and denying. There was a weight that you were weighing down on me 6 months ago, so I could hardly breathe. And now I'm lighter, finally. Yeah. Go easy. You know it isn't worth the fight, and you're losing every match you set light. It bends me, but I'll smile through the heat. I'm dying to believe that you won't be the death of me.
Sorry, I just read the comment, and I don't know if I agree with that, but it was hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything more to say about them, at least at the moment. Let's keep going.
I'm not getting excited, 'cause the thrill isn't mine to invite it. Just the chill when I learn that it's finally my turn. I finally earned my place in the urn, and I take a fall. But I keep my hands soft, I keep my body limp, and I move with the wind. I'll go where it bends and let go of the expectation. I'm not getting excited, 'cause the light on the fire's got me hiding. When it flashes at night, it's the bringer of signs. I can see through my eyelids, I know that it's time, and I hold it all. But I keep my hands soft.
Okay, they're joining a whole slew of bands that I've listened to that do the whole stop motion thing. Though they're even doing stop motion, like, videography in this. So, like, the effect for the dough creeping up his hand or her hand. I can't tell the difference. Um, which is interesting. I don't know. I don't know what it is with that, like, creative types wanting to do stop motion video. Hi Pyro, how you doing? Anyways, back to the song. Back to the
All the answer in asking, my thoughts are wrecking. There's no point untangling the thought from the action. I'm awake. Does it break the other side? Where all my vital signs are fading away. I am in dreams can be awake. I wear the same face in the morning.
Okay, okay. The psychedelic nature of this is just getting to me. I think I want to kind of go to the next one. Something about that style is just cringy for me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, we'll probably hear it when we get to the live stuff, so. Oh, by the way, I found out they're not a British band, they're a New Zealand band. So, just throwing that out there. Very different New Zealand from like Vada.
Someone told me I'm a water sign. That means I move among greater minds. Suspend between them, drain dry up like the weather. It's wrong and forgotten, but it feels so right. I just love the way the fabric lies and light reflects the thread you might want to sever. Hope not forever. See you sick, I see you fine. Yeah, you don't need to be unkind. Though I know way down that I am out of heart and out of sight. I keep a flame burning inside. If you need to bomb a white body working, but your brain is short. All good tidings are first forgot, but you hold a lot, and I know I'm kind of a bummer. Watching closely for some kind of clue. I mean anything at all to you if your world collapses.
Man, I want to say things about this band, but I don't even know what to say. They're a very like indie band so far. I kind of just want to jump to the lives. Yeah, I kind of just want to jump to the lives because I'm curious if that like carries over into their live performance. Uh, let's go with this one. Wow, 6 years ago. Do they have anything more recent? Oh, they have a 4 years ago. 4 years ago. More 4 years ago. Oh, this is from 2 weeks ago. They were on Jimmy Kimmel Live 2 weeks ago. Uh, probably not going to be able to put this on YouTube, but I'm kind of curious. Not gonna lie, kind of curious. Let's go with this one, and I'll play the Jimmy Kimmel one at the very end. I think it's how this is gonna go.
You're listening to KEXP at 90.3 FM in Seattle, streaming at kexp.org. I'm Cheryl Waters. The Beths are down here in the KEXP studios with me. Welcome.
Hi.
It's so great to have you here.
It's very nice to be here.
We are absolutely loving your record, Future Me. Future, that's a full mouthful.
It's a full mouth.
And thank you very much for coming. Why don't you start us off with a couple of songs and I'll pull myself together.
Okay.
I never wanted to, I didn't wanna fall. I don't believe that love's a good idea at all. Oh, it's why
adjusted the volume, the drums kept peaking the audio.
It's getting dangerous. I could get hurt, I know. I've counted out the bombs, they fall out with a pro.
You know, from listening to even more of their stuff now that we switched to live, I gotta say, it feels like they're a band out of time. Like, it feels like they would have been home in like 60s, 70s, or 80s in different like locations. Because, like, in some ways, they remind me of like the Beatles or like the Monkees, which are definitely more towards the 50s. Um, and then like some of the not quite punk, not quite grunge that like started to appear in the 80s. They could fit into either of those. They don't feel like a modern band though. I don't know what else to say about that. They just don't. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just a feel to them, very much so. I mean, obviously, back then, especially her being the singer, probably an issue like with most of the music industry. But other than that, other than that,
Oh, and the floodgates are down. It's the moment of sound. I'm drowning. It's too late for me now. I need you sticking around. But there's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you. I wanna rest, going through future heartbreak, future headaches, wide-eyed nights, late lying awake, with future cold shakes from stupid mistakes. Future me hates me, future heartbreak, future headaches, wide-eyed nights, late lying awake, with future cold shakes from stupid mistakes.
Beths live on KEXP, rocking out in the studios. Liz can't even keep her headphones on.
Sorry.
It sounded great.
Excited.
It's fun
I
to
have
watch
that
a band
problem
get
too.
that
I
excited and they
understand.
rock
I
their
understand.
headphones off. Your music is so catchy and so infectious. And let's see if I can't get it right this time. Future Me Hates Me. You started off with the title track, and that was Uptown Girl.
Yeah.
Right there. So fun. Absolutely loving these songs. It's so great to hear you play them live.
Thanks.
You're here. Thank
play them
you. So you are from Auckland, New Zealand, and you've all known each other for a pretty long time, it sounds like.
Yeah. Yep. That is true. We like Jonathan and I went to school together, and Chris as well. I've known Katie for quite a while now. Yeah.
And in school, you were studying jazz?
Well, at high school, the original members of the band, who Katie and Chris aren't original members, but they're in New Zealand. But we were all playing in bands together in high school, different ones. But then we all ended up studying jazz as well. And after jazz school, kind of started this band.
And it ends up that you're in a guitar-based rock band.
Yes.
How did that evolution happen with a jazz background? I imagine you're able to draw from what you've learned, and that can help you inform your music in some way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're on different instruments and things like that, but I mean, the couple things are just like the communication, where you kind of are all speaking the same language, and something else is just, I guess, that when we were studying jazz, it's quite a collaborative. It's a collaborative music basically, and you're always feeding off the people around you, and like getting a lot of joy out of just playing and making the music while you're making it, not just kind of like trying to recreate something, I suppose. I think that's something that I think is quite important to me anyway, and I hope that it's like enjoyable to physically play the music and experience it.
Well, your music is just, as I said, so catchy and infectious. There's energy, there's attitude, there's hooks, and you just kind of want to sing along. There's great harmonies. And this is this your full-length Future debut? Because you had an EP before, but you've been doing this for a while, and I'm wondering how you've seen your sound sort of change over time, and you know what you've learned and what you've been able to put into this new record.
It's a long question.
Take any part of
it is a long
that piques your interest.
Well, we like when we've
All right. As interesting as this interview is, I kind of want to hear something newer. Let's look at their videos too. Yeah, apparently they've been like, the page did not finish loading. I'm like, where's my scroll bar? Because yeah, they just dropped like a new album, or at least the concept of it a little bit ago. But yeah, I want to see something more recent. And I think the way we're going to do that is live. I know this is going to be a problem for YouTube, but I don't care.
Her album is called Straight Line Was a Lie, here with the title track, The Beths.
I thought I was getting bitter, but I'm back to where I started. And the straight line was a circle, yeah, the straight line was a lie. I thought I was getting bitter, but I'm back to where I
Man,
started.
this sounds even more like something like from the 50s or 60s.
I don't know if I can
Okay. Okay, I gotta say, they 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 do these little touches of punk, like some of the ways that they modify the guitar sounds. And this is something I've heard all through everything that we've listened to from them. But like the tuning and some of the styling on the guitar pieces, definitely a punk sort of styling, but like vocally this sounds like it is like 1950s or 60s. Like the Beatles or the Monkees, like I said earlier. Um, the way that they're like synchronizing their voices for this even is a very pop style for that era, which is why they kind of feel like a retro band to me. Even though I know they're technically not a retro band, and like musically, as far as like the instrumentation goes, totally different. Because that has those punk touches and a little bit rock. I mean, well, classically, even like the Monkees were like pop rock. So, you know, there is that. But man, the style is just so weird. As to me, anyways. Let's uh, let's go back to it.
And the straight line was a circle, yeah, the straight line was a lie. I thought I was getting better, but I'm back to where I started. And the straight line was a circle, yeah, the straight line was a lie. 'Cause I'll take the long way, 'cause every way's the long way. I guess I'll take the long way, 'cause every way's the long way. I don't know if I can go round again, round again, round again, round again, round again, go round again, go round again, round again, go round again, go round, 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 go round again, go
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about them. They feel like that weird retro modern bands. Like lyrically, this song could come out of like the 1950s or 60s. So, yeah, yeah. I think that is all I have to say about them. With that, I think it is time for me to go and make myself some dinner. So, uh, I'm gonna find us someone to raid, and we will head over there. All right. So tomorrow I'll be back with some Baldur's Gate 3. It should be fun. And that's what most of the work is, most of the week is going to be. So, yeah, yeah. I will be off Thursday because, wait, did, why did I not get the, oh, darn it. Who I'm trying to raid apparently disallowed raids, so I'm like, why is it not working? Well, that's why. That's why. All right. I I don't actually have anyone else to raid, really. I don't want to raid Boca again because we just raided Boca the other day. And no one else is really online that I would usually raid. I've been raiding Doll most Sundays actually lately, so weird. Anyways, yeah, I guess I won't raid anyone since I don't have anyone to raid. Anyways, yeah, I'll be off Thursday next week, because I have an event, and off again Saturday as well, because I usually take off Saturdays. So, yeah, I think that's the plan for next week. With that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.